Hey, what's up guys, Rev here. So we're going to talk about something I've briefly touched upon several times before, but today I want to go more in depth about this topic. So I think virtually anyone familiar with this channel, or really any internet user at this point, is aware of a certain sect of people who genuinely believe, or fake it for clout, that certain characters, artwork, or entire franchises are producing and distributing fictional content that should be considered child's blah 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 blah, which I will call CP, so by the end of this video the demonetization bots aren't dabbing on my grave. Here's an example of this behavior. Now there's nothing special about this tweet in particular, it's just the latest example I saw on Twitter that'll serve the purposes of this video, but as you can see, this user saw a screenshot from the My Hero Academia anime and called it CP while sharing the same image through a quote retweet, which is pretty ironic. Because if this viewer actually believes this screenshot is CP, then their actions just constituted the distribution of CP to all users exposed to their quote retweet. And under the law, it doesn't matter if you post such content seriously, ironically, or for the sake of criticism. It's all treated the same if you intentionally share it, which makes them a felon and a sexual predator under their own standards, just as guilty as the person who originally posted the supposedly illegal screenshot and the studio who produced it. Now when it comes to the type of people who make these posts, they generally fall into two categories. Those who post these for the sake of performative outrage, the type who deep down don't actually believe what they're saying, done all for clout and attention. And the other type, which I think is a lot more common than people think, those who are just flat out stupid and don't realize the irony of their actions. Either way, if you're a halfway intelligent person who comes across something on the internet that you genuinely believe it's CP or something exploiting real children, you don't redistribute it by making clout posts about it, you report it to law enforcement, something that even the FBI has gone out of their way to warn people about in the past. And unfortunately for many people, the idea that fictional content like we've talked about constitutes real CP that harms real children has become so dangerously common that some people actually file reports to law enforcement agencies about it, which if you live in the United States or the vast majority of countries and spend more than 2 minutes researching the topic, the only time fictional content may constitute CP under the law is when it's so hyper-realistic that its imagery is indistinguishable from real human children. This typically involves deepfakes, where the faces or bodies of real children are swapped onto 3D models. You know, the type where real children are being victimized in the process. And trust me when I say, there is not a single piece of imagery that people will bitch about on Twitter that comes within a light year of this definition. But like I said, that doesn't stop people from trying to report content that is legal under all definitions. And the crime here is that people who report this, whether with genuine belief or to harass someone they don't like, takes away resources and time from law enforcement agencies who process these reports. Resources that could have been used to help real-life victims instead. And the proof is in the pudding because watch groups have reported that over half of these types of reports contain imagery they have no basis to act on. And I don't think it's a leap to say that at least some of these false reports involve fictional content. As I've always said, it's perfectly valid to be uncomfortable seeing sexualized fictional content, but it's something else to slander people and file false reports based on it. Your morals do not represent the law. In fact, I can think of nothing more morally wrong than taking away time and resources from law enforcement agencies that could have been used to protect real children because you want to feel high and mighty on Twitter.com. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this rant. Subscribe for more daily videos, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.